Governor Butch Otter says he is concerned about the number of children who die because their parents chose faith healing and not medical assistance for religious reasons.
The governor's remarks come as a bill to create a compromise to this emotional issue has been handed to the legislative committee. Scott Logan begins our legislative watch.
Governor Butch Otter called on Senate and House leaders to form a legislative work group to study Idaho's faith healing exemption over the next few months.
At what point does that become child neglect and abuse? It is a question that I can't answer, the legal eagles can't answer. I think everybody cares about the health of children.
A 1972 Idaho law gives parents with religious objections to medical care the legal right to let their children die without medical treatment. Idaho is one of only 6 states with a religious exemption that essentially provides a defense to manslaughter. In its report from last year, the governor's task force on children at risk found there were 2 preventable child deaths caused because medical care was lacking due to religious beliefs. The governor's call for a work group comes as a bill is emerging in the legislature that would modify the religious belief exemption. The bill states the exemption would remain in place, quote, unless such practice creates an imminent risk of physical harm or death. Representative John Gannon is a co-sponsor of the bill.
In that circumstance, you would have to pursue some kind of medical treatment if it was, generally accepted medical treatment.
Gannon says he's not sure what the governor's action means for this bill this session, but Gannon says he's glad to see the governor step forward on the issue. Scott Logan, KBOI 2 News, the State House.
Now, a bill similar to the one that's now emerging at the State House failed to pass 2 years ago. Several child advocate organizations are holding a public hearing tonight to highlight the need for legislation about faith healing. They want to eliminate religious exemptions as a reason to not seek medical care for a child. The meeting starts at 5:30. It's at the State House.